Hi guys, how are you? How is everyone? So, I'm gonna have a bit of a different audio situation because I can't wear my headset, as I'm cutting my hair. So let me know if it's bad. Let me know if there's something wrong. Actually, I can just check right here. Hold on. Living in a material world. Living in a material world. I gotta keep talking so I can check it, but I always forget how to use the fucking app for some reason. Okay, hold on. Hi, Junebug. How are you? It sounds good. Fire. I'm not gonna be like cutting my like full hair, but I think that so I have. Thank you. I have curtain bangs, and I feel like they got too long for my face frame. Like when I have them down. So the main reason that I like curtain bangs is when I have them down and when my hair is in a ponytail, it like helps make me look not like an egg, right? But I feel like they're too long and it just ends up looking like a bob. You know what I mean? Exactly like that. It looked like that. So we're just gonna be trimming them up a little bit just so it doesn't look like a bob. One, when it's down in my long hair, is like behind my head. I do not have. Okay, I need to grab. Do I have hair ties? No. I need to grab like one hair tie and a brush. I forgot to bring a brush, but I did grab my scissors. I'll be back. I'm back. It's me. Alright. I got a butterfly clip. That's what this is called. And a scrunchie. So that I can section my hair. I have a mirror right here. Oh, look, it's me twice. My hair looks really good right now. Now I don't know if I want to cut it, but I do want to cut it because every single time I go to the gym, I just look like I have a horrible bob when I have my hair up. And I have to have my hair up a lot because I have to have my hair up for work. And I also have to have my hair up like when I'm working out. See, like, look, I look like an egg. It's all pulled back. So kind of in this section. Yeah. Okay. Period. And then I'm kind of just gonna shake my head to get like the majority of my face frame out of my hair. I've done this like, I think this is gonna be my like third, fourth time doing this. So one would assume that I would be a pro by now. Ah, it's getting in my lipstick. I'm trapped. Okay. See, like when I have literally look, it's like too much. And when I go to the gym and I'm like working out, all this comes forward and it just looks horrible. So we're gonna fix it today. Well, I'm gonna part this a little bit better. Okay. I think the first time, so I look so bad right now. So the first time I cut my hair, I cut too much. Actually, it looks fine on camera, like how thick this is. But in person, I don't like how thick it is, but we're just gonna have to deal with it because I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Hey Kush, how are you? So I have to I want it to be like more like just underneath my chin. So like I need to cut like a few inches off like here. Okay. I already did this once, so one would think. Oh my god, wait, why is my part like that? Look at that. It's very crooked. Okay, hold on. Restarting. Okay. See, like, it literally looks like I have a bob because of this. Wrong side. Because of this right here. And I just want it to be closer up and more sit like this top piece right here. Okay. I think my best bet is to butterfly clip it. Thank you. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't cut anything yet. You showed up just in time. Okay. It looks way worse in person, so that's why I'm cutting it. And I have to wear hats for my job and have my hair up. And your girl wants tips. So we gotta look cuter than normal, right? Okay. Yeah. Let's start with this stuff. It must be great shampoo and conditioner. Okay, we're like it looks just a tad bit too long for me. So we're gonna start with like the ones that are like right by my face first, I think. And then we'll go from there and like edit where I need to edit. Yeah, I am. I started Tuesday. Today's my first day off. So I was like, let me just stream for my friends. Like, so today's my first day off. I started Tuesday and I worked every day from 2 to 9, more like 9:40 because I was closing and we closed the shop at 9. So it was more like 9:40-ish. So, yeah. Ice cream, no, literally. Ice cream sales go up 30% since Adeline joined. Okay, ready? Oh, bro, I'm not ready. Hold on. I was about to do it in, like, my camera over here instead of the mirror, because I'm dumb. Okay. Bro, I'm scared. Okay. I just gotta do it. So we're gonna do this version and just trim it up a little bit and see how we feel. Okay, that's chunky. It's chunky. That's fine. If you fuck up. True. Okay, I did kind of fuck up. I just gotta like feather it out a little bit more. So part Okay. Bro, I'm focusing so hard right now. Okay. I kind of like it, actually. Hold on. I don't know why I'm checking in the camera when I can have a mirror. Okay. I need to get rid of this. Yeah, and then I can feather it out more. Content. Okay. Why am I freaking out? I already did, like, the main thing that I was planning on doing. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. And I have to wear a hat. And I look disgusting in hats. So we just have to make it work. And after, so what I usually do, like I say usually, like I haven't done this only 3 times. I appreciate, but don't lie to me right now. I'm trying to focus. What I usually do, is I like chop it and then I take a shower and then I like edit it. You know what I mean? To make sure I didn't like lose any pieces or like miss anything to like make it look bad. Okay. But I've only done this 3 times. So, I don't know if that counts. As in, oh, look at this. Yeah, this is why we edit it. It's going okay. It looks way better on camera than it does in person. So, do with that information what you will. But I don't know if you can see, but there's like 2 strands that are way longer than the other ones. I think they kind of blend in with my skin. Wait, hold on. Right here. You see? So I gotta fix that. I think what I'm gonna do is go like, why am I like turning my head? I gotta not do that. I don't really care if the 2 sides are even like this way, like to each other. I just want them to be cute. Essentially. Alright, okay. Hold on. No one talk to me. I can afford one. So here's the thing. My mom's best friend is a hairdresser. So usually she does it and then she usually tries to make us not pay for it. But then my mom just like forces money upon her. Which I do the same thing with my best friend. Like, so I can afford it. It's just, it's been bothering me and I don't have time to book an appointment. Well, I do, but I don't want to wait. I'm a very impatient person. So, a little bit. It's mainly for me, but then I was like, why don't I record it for content? You know what I mean? Like, I was gonna do it anyway, but I just was like, let me just click on my stream real fast, you know? When was the last time you did it, Violet? Bro, I'm pretty sure 2-star is better than whatever I'm doing right now, though. Wait, that was kind of good. Hold on. Honestly, whenever I do this, it looks kind of scuffed for like the first 2 days, and then like every once in a while when I see a piece out of place or something, I just go which I feel like isn't the best plan when you are like trying to be cute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna quick. Oh, where did that piece come from? Hold on. Look! Okay, see? This is why. Okay. And then. Where? Where did that come from? Hold on a second. Hold on. This is how I cut too much last time. See? Look at my hair is very thick. Long and thick emo, period. I love that for you so much. Addie sees. Yeah, I just go snip snip. Also, you asked me a question. I didn't hear you. What did I ask? I don't remember. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. Do you remember what I said? Kush, help! Oh, I said, when was the last time you cut it? Yeah. And like, how old were you? I think this middle chunk right here needs to be shorter. Like that. Yeah. And then we go in further. Like this. Yeah. Bro, the more I snip at it, the worse it gets. Ah! Okay. And Mom, if you're watching, don't worry. I will vacuum. Promise. I even have the vacuum in here. Because I'm smart. I don't know if you guys can tell how atrocious it is. But IDK. Okay. Hold on. Huh. See, the thing is, I don't know how to fix it. Okay. Hold on. It's hard because it's like a curtain bang and not really, like, it's not very straight. It's like down. Hold on. Let's see how I did on this side. Let's see what I did on this side. I think I'm gonna have to do it again. Like here. Okay. Ready? We're gonna do it again. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now I can go in and fix it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hey mom, also if you're watching, don't Thomas and me. Right. Bro, where did that hair come from? Go away. I'm trying to focus. I don't mind it. It's kind of cute. I definitely need to have to figure out how to feather better. But it's kind of cute. Hold on. We need to, like, brush it out. Bro, why did that work? Hold on. It's kind of cute. I'm here for it. I think I did it, guys. I didn't cut that much. What do we think? Do you see any places that, like, need to be fixed? Thank you. I wasn't expecting it to turn out as good as it did, but gosh, I don't have time for vitamins. Okay, hold on. I didn't take my vitamins. I still haven't, like, unpacked all of them, so the best you're getting is a calcium pill. Thanks, Uncle Bubble Guns, for doubling down on the vitamin thing. I took it, I promise. Oh no, there's lipstick all over my water bottle now. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to get it on my, like, Oh well. I have to wash it anyway because it has hair all over it. Okay, how do I think we did? I think I did really well. I've always kind of loved the, like, wolf cut vibes. It's been going really well. So you know how I said that I've been working on getting a new PC and selling my old one? Well, hold on. I need to have an audience for this. Okay. So I've been working on getting a new PC and also selling my old one. So, when my PC was built, it was like, how much was it? It was like 800, more like 500. I think it was like $500, which isn't, like, bad for a starter PC, but I'm the second owner of the PC. Mind you, I did, like, upgrade some things, but it wasn't, like, it's still not that great. So I devised a plan to still pay for college, because I have to pay for college, and to get a new PC. I'm trying to sell my old PC, but it's not really working. So, no one's really buying it, which is fine. It's whatever. But, so, at my job, I make tips, and I also make hourly. So, like, yesterday, I made, like pretty much $40 in tips, not including hourly at all. So, I'm decided that I'm gonna use my hourly as, like, savings for college, and then I'm gonna use all of my tips to save up for a new PC and for, like, weekly spending and stuff, not including gas. So, like, debit card, I don't have a credit card, used for gas and college, and then tips I'm going to use for weekly spending in a new PC. And my goal to buy a new PC, So, like, my goal for, like, saving is, like, 900. I have right now 200. So, I think I can do it. I think I'm gonna be able to get a new PC at some point. But I decided I was gonna set up my old PC just for games and shit. So I have it, and I just started replaying Val on it, and oh my god, so fun. No, but wait, I did have the new specs for my next PC decided before I left for college. I don't remember what they are. My older brother helped me like make it because he's kind of like, that's literally his like favorite thing is like PCs and cars and stuff. Like his major is like tech security, like cybersecurity is what I meant. So he loves that type of stuff. So he's helping me sell my PC and build a new one. I doubt he's gonna like actually like help me build it, so I might have to build it myself, but he's like helping me like pick out all the specs and stuff. But that's the goal. But I heard he also said that the PC like market is super like horrible right now and everything costs so much. So we will see what I can even get. So what? Yeah. Also, this is how much hair I chopped off. Plus whatever's on my shirt. Damn, I have to sell my iMac too. Sounds like a tough job. Yeah, it's not that great. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Bubblegums. I appreciate you. Oh, I also forgot. So all of the sub money from my subs are gonna go towards oh, and like ad roll. So any like money that I make on Twitch I will spend towards the new PC. So thank you. I'm gonna cry. Good thing Wave's not here, because she would make fun of me. They would make fun of me. I actually don't know the gender of Wave. Appreciate. But here's the thing, when Twitch, so you can only like get the money once it hits $100 at the end of like a payroll month. After like a month or something. Bro, I did cry. Did you not see? I cried. And then Wave made fun of me. And then I stopped crying. Yeah. So now that my hair is cut and fresh and cute, we're gonna talk about Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit, as per our favorite moderator's request. To talk about it. So I'm gonna get my headset real quick. Hello. It's gonna, hold on, I'm gonna mute because it'll sound horrible when I do. Okay, I'm muted now. How is the sound? How is everything? Get out of the way, mirror. Okay. Gets out the way. So, we're gonna be talking about Fresh and Fit. I think they're a podcast. Loud and clear. Perfect. Okay. So before we look into anyone, I always like to check out like who they are, what their names are, how old they are, like stuff like that, like how much, like what they're doing. So we're gonna quick and fit. So when I Google fresh and fit, they're not the first thing to pop up. The first thing is a fashion and fitness podcast and fresh and fit cuisine, and then it's fresh and fit YouTube. But I'm also using Escodia, which is Bing powered. So we shall say, oh God, I've seen these guys. Oh no, no. Okay. I don't want to, Kush. Oh my God. Okay, let's quick take a look. And who are fresh and fit? Still found nothing. Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. We're not gonna talk about it. Oh, but we are. Why is this? Hold on. Why is this? Did something break? What happened? Hold on a second, guys. That's bizarre. I think my settings changed. It will be just a moment. Just a moment. Audio. What? What just happened? That was bizarre. That's so bizarre. I didn't even change anything. I just clicked on it. I don't make no sense. No sense at all. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna move that here. I'm gonna move this here because chat is infinitely more important than fresh and fit and whatever is going on there. Yeah, glitch in OBS. I think so. I have a second monitor right here attached to my laptop, and I always unplug it and plug it back in, like, because I use this monitor for my actual PC. So, I don't know why I did that. It's bizarre. Okay, fresh and fit. Let's get into it. So, I, saw this guy on TikTok. My accent switches from Michigan to Essex. I don't know what Essex is, so I'm not sure. Is that like, I don't know what that is. So, I guess. So let's quick look. Oh, is that it? Is that so let's check their about section. It is classic British hoe accent is Essex. Ah, I see. Is it good or is it bad? Because I have a Jamaican friend that whenever they try and like put on like a British accent, they just sound American. Like it just gets rid of their accent and it just sounds, it's so funny. Except when they say like wah and then they say like wah. But the rest of the sentence is just an American accent. It's so good. Okay, look at the description. They joined February 5th to... You're not offended? Offended by what? Confused. 2020. So their YouTube is 2 years old. Working on a third. And welcome to the Fresh and Fit podcast, the #1 man's podcast in the world. We provide the truth to females, fitness, and finance. The big F's in the community. Send collaboration/sponsor requests to blah 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 and blah 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 Instagram. Details, blah blah blah. So they have Anchor, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Patreon. Who the hell uses Facebook? I guess they do. But like who what is this? Huh? What is that? Redirect banner. It's Anchor. I don't know what that is. Is that like a podcast type beat thing? Hold on. Easiest. Oh. That is embarrassing. Never mind, guys. How embarrassing for them. Oh my lord. Okay, I guess. So, Anchor is apparently like a Spotify. Let's see. Yeah, so it's a way to create and monetize your podcast for free. And they no longer have an Anchor, or something happened to the Anchor to make it not work, or so this doesn't work anymore. What do you mean? How am I roasting them? It literally said that's embarrassing on the button. See, look. That's embarrassing. It says it right there. Okay. They, Fresh and Fit After Hours, they stream 5 nights a week at 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, which is like New York, Detroit area, Florida. That type of jazz. You know? And then they have a different podcast, Money Monday, Womanizer Wednesday, Fitness Friday at 6 p.m. EST. Bro, I don't do anything. I haven't even roasted any of them yet. Okay. So, the most recent TikTok. So, I have seen some of their stuff on TikTok. Some of the most, the most recent thing that I saw on TikTok was so the way it's kind of set up for the people who don't know is that they have a podcast, and then on, I'm assuming what is Womanizer Wednesday, they have a bunch of women on, and they're all fine as hell. And then he just kind of says the same point over and over again and just pretends that it's a gotcha moment when it's really not, but he just says it in a convoluted way so that the people who are on don't know how to respond. But it came out on a TikTok and in the podcast that he met most of the women on a sugar baby website, and she was like, you messaged me wanting me to be your sugar baby, and then when you couldn't pay for my, I think it was like $10,000 a month or something, when you couldn't pay for my $10,000 a month like fee, you're like, haha, no, what if you want $40 a month to be on my podcast? That's essentially what's going on. Thanks. So that is what I heard on TikTok. That was like the last thing I heard. It is mental, but it's like, you're on a sugar baby website, which for those who don't know, sugar baby is kind of like someone who you're dating a fine honey, but you gotta financially support them, and you gotta pay for things. They usually have a price. You gotta pay for like bills, like fancy clothing, boats, stuff like that. So her having like a monthly spending fee isn't abnormal from what I think, the sugar baby community, but it's just weird that he went on there looking for a sugar baby, and then when he couldn't pay the fee, he was like, come on my podcast. So I'm assuming a lot of those girls who are on the podcast that they're talking about are just sugar babies that want more publicity so other sugar daddies can like talk to them, or they want like publicity to like for their Instagram or something like that. That's what I'm assuming. Okay.
And here's the thing, I already knew the answer.
Why whole phase girls are fucked. let's watch this since this is okay. So that video that he just placed,
And we are.
I was just that he just placed there. It is essentially like a rent a home. So the video that he placed there was a advertisement for his YouTube channel, which means he had to handpick that video and clip it, edit it, handpick that video to be the like front facing of his YouTube channel. So like mine, hold on. This one. So like mine is Gordon Ramsay talking about how he is a. Oh no, it's not. Never mind, I lied. It used to be Gordon Ramsay talking about how he was a gay icon. Now it's not. Mine is a dorm tour. So he had to handpick that video and be like, this is what I want to be known for. This is what's going to grab attention this is what's going to grab people's attention. Well, my attention's grabbed, babes. Oh my god. Wait, hold on a second. This is supposed to be... Oh, wait. So, wait, hold on. So, I clicked the wrong button. I was gonna say, I thought it was only a 13-minute video, and why the hell there's so many ads?
And here's the thing, I already knew the answer. Most women, right?
Hey,
90% plus are going to want the security of one man. You guys are not designed and or enjoy or want to have sex with a lot of different people.
Hold on, shut up for a second.
So here's the thing that ladies got to understand. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm just going to simply state some facts here. Sex, indiscriminate sex ruins women. It is what it is. And we have the stats to show it from a biological level, right?
What? Hey, Wave, how are you? Okay, let's here, why, hold on. Okay.
Feel that? That's your body, baby.
Don't care. I hate unskippable ads. I hate them. Too bad. Don't care.
Sir, most women, right? 90% plus are going to want the security of one man. You guys are not designed and or enjoy or want to have sex with a lot of different people. So here's the thing that ladies got to understand. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm just going to simply state some facts here. Sex, indiscriminate sex ruins women. It is what it is. And we have the stats to show it from a biological level, right?
You did tell me that. I have to remember. So he just said that indiscriminate sex. I know, guys. Don't yell at me. What is happening? Hold on a second. Okay. Thanks, Boo. Appreciate. So he just said indiscriminate sex. I know it's lagging. That's why I was like looking at. I was like, here. We might have to do it this way instead. And unplug this. Let's do that instead. That was the wrong button, guys. My bad. We're gonna get rid of that. My bad, guys. Usually it can handle this amount of, like, stuff going on, so I don't know why it's not able to handle it right now.
Level, right? So I will say this. Can you take a woman that has a promiscuous past and turn her into a wife? It's possible. Is it probable? No. Because the reality is this, and they've done studies on this. They've shown the more partners a woman has sexually, the higher the likelihood of divorce, not being able to last in a relationship, etc. And levels of unhappiness go up, whatever it may be. So all I'm saying is this. When you go through your hoe phase and you have, sex with multiple partners, what you're effectively doing is you're playing Russian roulette, okay, with your ability, right, to pair bond with guys in the future. And there's a bunch of studies that show this too, okay? So the high success rate, however, the marriage
Hold on, is he gonna say, like, the like, studies? 10K dropped frames. How are we doing now, guys? I think it looks fine on my phone. Never mind, I lied. Oh, no, wait, it's fine.
Marriages that do last the most are with women that have lower partner counts. I think it's under 5.
Under 5.
Well, it seemed to be the one. And we're going to do a full breakdown on this with Rollo Tomasi, by the way.
Yeah,
guys, more than likely next week. Because we had a bunch of TikTokers talking shit. So we got to debunk some things. But I don't want to go into full details. We're going to cover next week. But this is just for the ladies here, right? Because women release a chemical called oxytocin when they have sex, which it makes them bond with the person that they're hooking up with.
Okay, hold on a second. So I learned this study too. And that isn't, well, not learned, but I heard about the study too, and that's not entirely true. So when women hug a different, like, person that they're attracted to or stuff like that, they release oxytocin, which means you're, like, more inclined to feel some sort of, like, emotional connection to that person, so you are, like, bonded with that person, kind of, like, from hormonally, right? Guys have the same thing, but it happens during sex instead of hugs. So I'm not so sure about that, babes.
Which is why women prefer to have sex with one person, okay, consistently.
The same thing happens to guys.
All right. And then also, you guys might not like me saying this, but sexual gratification for women isn't that important. That's your argument that you were saying.
Imagine. Hold on. How many views this got? Hold on a sec. 426,000 people saw him admit that he can't make a woman come. Bro, I'm crying.
Before, well, how do you know if you're actually getting good dick? Because you don't know.
You pointing at me?
But no, and I know a couple of you guys had mentioned that. The reality is this: only one ejaculation is needed to create life, and it ain't yours, ladies. Okay. And the other thing too is that men,
where are your babies then? Since when was having babies the only thing that matters, like, ever? Maybe if you were, like, still Neanderthals, or back in the caveman days, where keeping up our population is the only thing that matters. But I don't know if you know this, sir. We're overpopulated. No one gives a damn anymore about them kids, okay?
Men provide way more utility than just sex. Think about it. Before a man can even fuck you, he's got to bring certain things to the table. He's got to look good. He's got to be attractive.
I am taking
it
personal.
Confident. He's got to make money to a degree that's, acceptable for you. He's got to be.
So does a woman, though. How was any of that discriminatory to just men? It isn't. You wouldn't want a girl who just, like, making no money that you're gonna have to provide for. Cheap ass. You can't even pay for any of them girls here. on them sugar daddy websites, which makes you think that, okay, for sure. What?
Girls have higher standards, some girls have lower standards, but it doesn't matter. You guys have standards, and you have a metric of attraction triggers that you need filled before you fuck with a guy. So the guy, by the time he's fucking you, has already done the work. So let's be honest here. Yeah, you just want the cherry on top, but it's not required because women are aroused from the head, not necessarily from getting head. They're aroused more from dealing with the guy, his actions, the way he acts, whatever it may be. Girls get off from a cognitive level. This is why women love to read fiction books. This is why the movie 50 Shades of Grey, actually the book 50 Shades of Grey was a bestseller for so long. Women love their imagination. They need to get it in their head. I always say women fall in love through their ears. Men
porn? I'm not quite seeing how this is any different. Like he's like talking like women, but you're not really saying anything that's different to what a man is saying or needs. So not so sure.
Fall in love with through their eyes. That's why niggas lie and girls wear makeup. It is what it is, right? So
Mirror, mirror on my 5-piece Tremont bedroom set. Only $9.99. Dresser and mirror, chest, queen bed, even a nightstand.
A woman's ejaculation isn't that important. And then also, I understand that having your whole phase and, you know, right in the CC as we call it here in the manosphere, whatever it may be, or just having your fun, right? Going out, dating multiple guys, having sex with multiple guys. Cool, it's fun. But what they don't tell you is the dark side of that. A lot of these girls drink themselves to sleep or on anti-anxiety medication.
Oh, man.
Okay. Let's read this super chat. I just broke up with her. She's on her way to my house right now to change my mind. I'm not about to wait around until she cheat on me. So she hasn't even cheated on you yet, and you broke up, and you're like, let me just. That's confusing, babe.
Have depression, etc. Sex does have indiscriminate sex does have long-lasting effects on women long-term when it comes to finding a man and getting married in the future. And here's the thing: we know a big predicator on female happiness is family and the children. So why would you take that risk and put yourself in a bad spot where you won't be able to enjoy that happiness in the future? Because let's be honest here, if you have
I'm child free. I know actually a lot of women who are child free and who value more their future independence and future like as themselves rather than having kids. So I'm not so sure about that, Chief. Not so sure about that. I want to check out your receding hairline first before you continue talking.
a past, it's gonna disqualify you from a lot of men for marriage.
If
it just
they
is.
know about it.
I was gonna say, how do you
No,
know
that's
what
true.
they know?
That's true.
Period.
That's terrible.
I was just
That's
gonna
unless you
say,
live in a different
how do you
country.
know? I don't
He
know.
didn't know unless he.
Unless you just.
Yeah. Hold on. You're gonna have to see my OBS for a sec. Bloop, 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 bloop. Here. Bloop, bloop.
Have to be
And that's true.
100%.
And that's true. We've actually talked about this on the pod. Like, you know, if a girl, I came up with a whole strategy for girls like involved in the sex industry, how she can like, you know, get out of it and put herself in the best position. But the point I'm trying to make is, if the man finds out, it is going to disqualify you from a large majority of men, and that's something that I.
Yeah, but why though? It sounds like it's more of a man's problem than. Okay, hold on. We have to see his receding hairline first. So we're gonna shrink my face a little bit. Yeah, but why though? He hasn't said why it would like disqualify women from like dating men in the future or something.
I want women to understand that you can have your fun now, but it might come at the cost of you crying later by yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you're not in Miami Beach going, woo, whatever, and you're by yourself with your fucking cat drinking wine saying, damn, why can't I get a boyfriend or why can't I keep a guy? And there's so many women that are, you know,
Chewy.
in their mid-20s to early 30s, whatever it may be, invest in Chewy niggas, that don't know why they can't get a guy because we lie to women and tell them, no, have your fun, have your whole face, whatever. A man will be there waiting for you at the end. Yes, they're correct. A man will be waiting there at the end, but it's not going to be a man that you respect, that you want to spend the rest of your life with. That's the truth.
Not?
Losers are going to be waiting for you there because men that have options and that have status or are somebody, a lot of the time, are not going to subject themselves to a girl that has a past.
So why do all the big?
Why not though? You haven't said why not. You just said, oh, it affects women emotionally. they're not gonna get them in when they're older. Why not though?
Rappers date all the hoes.
I'll
Why
answer that here in a second.
Kanye West married Kim Kardashian.
I'll answer that here in a
That
second.
nigga
So,
on some shit.
Okay, because and then the head
For
example. You were talking with Fresh about, hey, what if you have your girl and she's giving you bad head? Wouldn't you want to experience something else? Well, sex for men and women isn't the same. If a guy fucks other girls, he can still love his girl the same. If a woman fucks another dude, she doesn't love her guy at all. Men and women are very different when it comes to sex.
Yeah, I
And-
think woman, if you have a guy that has a small dick and you love him, you don't really give a fuck about his having a small
absolutely.
dick.
Absolutely.
You don't.
That's a lie. That's not 100% true. Okay, he said, okay, Rain, he is generalizing. He's talking about hoes, though. So here's the deal, Rooney, about that, right? It's like, he is talking about hoes, but why does it matter if you're also hoeing out yourself? It sounds more like you just have like underlying misogynistic problems that makes you think that, oh, a woman sleeping around is different than a man sleeping around, when it really isn't. Because if you want to sleep around, who are you going to sleep around with if it's not women? Huh? Who are you going to sleep around with if it's not women who are also sleeping around? You know what I mean? Like, it's such a double standard, and he's trying to blame it on the fact that women get emotionally connected. Well, so do guys. They have that same emotional and hormonal release that women do. It's just at a different time in the conversation and in the relationship. So, like, if you hug a girl, she's going to release that hormone. If you have sex with a guy, he's going to release that hormone at the same. So, it's like, even if he was talking about just hoes, I just don't like the fact that, like, it's like, hoes are, like, so looked down upon today, when it's literally like, what's the big deal? They're having fun. Like, you're having fun. You want to sleep around with women. Who are you going to sleep around with if it's not women? Men? Sounds a little bit sus to me. A little
I've
bit
been
sus.
there.
But,
Yeah.
but to be fair,
I just got to finish my point real quick. So because she mentioned Kim Kardashian, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
no, just to be fair regarding the head thing,
Yeah.
if it's my girl, I can tell her to use no teeth. That's just
Yeah, a trainer.
like
Like
a trainer. Yeah, so.
I
Like a
want to hear
dog.
about Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, so-
and all the rappers and
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
sure,
athletes that
sure.
run through all the fucking
That's the key.
bitches that's ran through everybody.
What was the word that you used? Run, right?
Run through.
Run through. What does run mean? In motion,
Okay.
not stopping.
Well, he married her.
Yeah.
So in his mind, that was his end.
No, well,
He
here's the thing, though.
thought.
You got to remember that women like Kim Kardashian, and we've talked about this before about bringing up women like Kim Kardashian, Nicki Minaj, fucking Cardi B, whatever.
Sierra.
It's
Respect my
very
baby.
scary that a lot of women look at them as like
Miracle
role
Wives.
models, and
Miracle Galore.
they're gross exceptions to the rule. Most women are not going to be able to have a sex tape with an R&B star, suck his dick on camera, fuck him, and still be able to land a high value man at the end of the day. The thing is this: what they're not telling you is Kim Kardashian had money. What they're not telling you is that her dad was a famous lawyer on the OJ defense team.
Yeah.
What they're not telling you is that she came from wealth and she already had connections in place that there was no way she was going to fail.
Right.
So for me to tell a girl, go
Yeah,
ahead and
but
look up to Kim
That doesn't
Kardashian.
have anything to do with her relationship with Kanye. Maybe it put her in the position that she can talk to Kanye. But her having money and he is Kanye has nothing to do with the fact that they got together. I'm not. Okay.
She's a great example of you being able to be successful using your sexuality. That is terrible advice, and most women are going to fail flat on their face and literally destroy themselves when it comes
Honestly,
to the marriage
okay,
market.
here's the thing. Here's the deal. It's like, he's not describing why, though. He's like being like, oh, a hoe's a hoe. It's different from men and women. Like, the motions, like, it's just different. How is it different? Because if you're worried about a girl giving you STDs, I'm worried about a guy giving me STDs if I'm gonna be hooking up with him. Maybe it's like, oh, they're gonna be run through, they're gonna be less tight, like that type of stuff. it's been proven that that's not even true. Like, the vagina is made to contract and expand based on how aroused you are, based if you have, like, on your period, like, different times of the month. Like, it's not based on how much you've had sex. It's based on different factors. And if the vagina can bounce back from a 10-pound baby, what makes you think that your little shrimp dick's gonna do anything? Like, what?
Market with most guys. So she's a terrible example. Cardi B got lucky, was a former stripper, was able to turn around and everything else like that. And it's funny because she says, I don't cook, don't clean, but still got a ring. And then Offset has her on camera actually cooking and cleaning. So what is it? It's cap. And this is entertainment. It's the music industry. They lie to you and tell you guys, city girls, we up, blah, blah, blah.
She got a kid. Why would she not be cooking and cleaning? She also got a man who could do the same thing. Like, you don't know their relationship. You don't know if he's also cooking and cleaning. Calm yourself.
But what they're not telling you is the
Calm
negative
yourself.
consequences that men aren't going to take you seriously. And just like you mentioned with these rappers running through girls, that's the key word. They run through these girls and they don't take them serious long term. Now, Kanye West, as far as him getting with Kim Kardashian, that was a bad move. He wifed up, and he's a perfect example of what happens when you wife up a girl that isn't worth wifing. She failed several marriages, relationships. She had kids with him. That's the real reason why he wants her back, is because of the kids. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
She
know
divorced 4
that.
times, and she
You
actually
don't know that, though. He's a perfect example. The guy has mental health problems. It has nothing to do with Kim Kardashian. He has diagnosable problems that he needs to be medicated for, and he went off the meds. That has nothing to do with Kim Kardashian. Nothing.
She went on her show and cried, I'm a failure. Because I always say it, guy game is, can you attain the girl? Girl game, can you retain the guy after you fuck him? And most girls can't retain the guy.
Okay, so you could be a hoe, but just have money.
No.
My thing is this.
That's what I heard too, bro.
I mean, you
be
could
a rich hoe.
listen, but here's the thing though. You know what? Did you see our episode with Selena Powell?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so we did an episode with Selena Powell, right? If you guys don't know, very famous. She's on OnlyFans.
Yes,
She's
we
fucked a
know.
bunch of celebrities, whatever it may be. She's a multimillionaire.
Mhm.
Has a lot of money. But she even said, I don't give a fuck about money. This is not self-gratifying. Like, I want a family and children. And she's 28, right?
Hey, Michigan. It's your neighbor, Ontario.
Vitamin check. Hold on a sec.
A large predicator and
You just watched me take
at some
my
point you're going to get the
vitamin
baby
check.
bug.
What?
You're going to want a family. Because what did I say earlier? A large predicator in female happiness and fulfillment is children and a family.
Yeah.
A large predicator in male happiness is being successful, earning a living, and then taking care of said family, right? But a family is not as important for a man as it is for a woman. Women are social creatures. Okay, first, that's why you look at nursing, daycare, whatever. They're the predominant employees. Why? Because women.
No, they're the predominant employees there because that's historically the only jobs that they were allowed to have. Oh my god.
Women are interested in people, men are interested in things. So all I'm saying is this. If you're going to have a past, be prepared to give up your future. That's all I'm saying. Because a lot of guys are not going to give up their future to deal with a woman that has a past. And I think if women go in, educate, and understand this is how men think, this is what we really want, don't believe the music videos, they're going to be in a much better position. All right? So these rappers that you're talking about, they're just fucking these girls and moving on to the next girl, man. They're not wifing them up. Kanye West fucked up. And you're
really
seeing
said thank
his
you.
fuck up real time. You wifed up a girl that wasn't worthy of a relationship. And now she's destroying his life.
Kids, life.
Bro, he went off his meds and destroyed his own life. That ain't got nothing to do with Kim Kardashian. People's relationships aren't just, oh, that person wasn't worth marrying. Okay, then why'd you marry them? There must have been something in you that wanted you to marry, something in them that made you want to marry them. If you found out you guys aren't compatible and you get a divorce, that's really, he's not in their relationship. He has no idea. Kim Kardashian even said that he is medicated, but he went off of them. Did you not see his Twitter? It's fucking crazy. Oh my lord.
Everything.
So I don't know if anyone has a rebuttal to that or whatever, but that is why having a hoe phase
Yeah, I just said it.
can cost you long term. So it's up to you what you want to do. I'm just giving you guys both what the possible consequences are of that lifestyle that no one's gonna tell you. The dark side.
Can I say
Lord, what the
something?
Yeah,
fuck
sure,
that?
please.
For that, like with the whole phase and
Oh,
shit, I think that, for
yeah.
example, like my answer for like having sex with multiple people is
Yeah.
because like I'd been through that phase of having sex with multiple people and then still with one person,
Mhm.
and then like how to explain it?
Ye-
Like
ye-
just basically like after the fact, like now I'm single and shit, and I'm just like I might as well just have sex with whoever I want until I know my intentions behind it. Because bitches will have sex with one person and it's just supposed to be a hookup, and then you know you continue, and then now niggas just having a conversation
No,
about
I have.
so what
I'm
are
just
we?
like bad at work. I haven't like watched it, but I've seen like clips and stuff of it. Shout out to FNF. Keep it up. 304s dislike these content.
So what it
I
is.
don't know what 304s
Like you
mean.
feel me? Like if
Okay.
you're having sex with people, you need to know your intentions. If you want a nigga, then go about it the right way. Don't just be having sex. But if you're
Okay.
just trying to have fun and just feel
I'm
good
not
and
so
be
sure
sexual.
about that one because Mom, if you're watching, leave. So, my my most recent boyfriend, when I first got to college, he was originally like just a fuck buddy, and then he's the one who asked me out. So I'm not so sure about that one, Chief. I think it just depends on the person, because all different persons are different. That's why we're different people, because we're different. Don't know if you know this or not, but we're all different people. And that's just how life works.
Then, have sex with multiple people.
And I want to make this very clear too. This is not me trying to slut shame you guys.
Google the study sexual behavior in borderline personality disorder and sexual compulsion. Bro! He really just said sexual behavior and personality disorder review. Not everyone has sexual personality disorder. You think every woman on the planet has not sexual personality disorder, borderline personality disorder? That is for one set of mental illness and a diagnosis, not for the average person. That has nothing to do with your run of the mill every single day woman that you come across. You don't got the receipts because your receipts is invalid for the circumstance. That's not how this works. Mine?
I tell you guys
Yeah.
like you can't be fucking
They are,
niggas.
they
I'm
are.
simply
She
telling
heard
you, the more indiscriminate sex you have, the higher the likelihood that you're not going to be able to find a man that's going to take you seriously. This is why women like Mia
But
Khalifa.
why? It sounds like that's not really the woman's fault, but some sort of problem that the man has with the independent woman that has nothing to do with the situation now. It sounds more like a man's problem than a woman's problem. So maybe just fix that.
Lana Rhodes, women that came from the sex industry can never maintain relationships because men have this biological urge, man, where if you know that your girl's been getting run through, you cannot take her seriously. I don't care what they try to tell you with the social.
That's not even how it works. Where is the receipts? You said you got receipts for everything. Show them. Are you cherry picking or are you actually reading? Because I doubt it. I doubt it.
With social media and the propaganda, no, you should be able to accept a woman regardless of her past. That's like me telling you guys, I'm homeless. I'm homeless. I smoke pot all the time, and sometimes I like to do heroin. You should take me serious. I need a bad bitch.
Okay.
That's how men look at it.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
So-
and then you can go after.
Real quick. So I have a lot of clients that not say a lot. I service a lot of older women
Little
clients.
Durkee got dragged by a bunch of Shaquinwas by saying that he wouldn't wipe up a 304 with a bunch of bodies. His fiancée, India, got attacked on social media for nothing. Can't have standards, SMH. Oh my god. I wouldn't necessarily so when you say that good girls and like good guys and hoe guys are different, I really don't think so, because it's like, it's really, sleeping around isn't as big of a deal as he's making it out to be, or people make it out to be. So I really don't think that like it's really that serious to be like classified that that's that big of a deal. Like if you sleep around and you're a hoe, that doesn't automatically make you a bad person. You know, like, that's just who you are at that moment and who you want to be at that moment. That has nothing to do with how well you can hold down a relationship, how well you can have a future, how well you can have a family, how well you can do all these things. So the fact that we're trying to make a distinction between hoes and like good people is a problem. Yeah, that's what they want to do in that moment. Like, it doesn't change the fact that at some point they might want to settle down. You know what I mean? Hold on, I gotta put my hair out, that's bothering me. Yeah, and that's like if a guy just wants to fuck around and move on, that's like not a big deal. Like, that's just what they want to do. Like, in that moment, like in like 10 years when they're like 30 or something, they might want to stop doing that, and that's also okay. That doesn't mean that they don't deserve a chance to have a stable relationship just because they had fun and enjoyed like consensual sex. Like, I really don't think it's really that big of a deal that everyone is making it out to be, you know? That's why I think like body count is dumb. Like, as long as you're safe, you're clean, like, not necessarily like you're clean, but you're disclosing any STDs you have to the person and they decide that they still want to have sex with you, like, it's really not that big of a deal. It's just fun. It's like going on a roller coaster. Kush said, what good guys think. Hoes do be fucking guys in their prime, and a good guy to receive her at the end of the tunnel. No, we don't want you. Yeah, but why? It's like, okay, so I have a problem with like what people say of like getting run through, because it's like that may, so like that's like, oh, all these guys, they like had sex with my girlfriend, and it's not, oh, my girlfriend used her body how she wanted to use her body, and now she wants to have sex with me too and settle down with me and share a life together. Like, it's like, I really don't see how it's any different. It's like, yeah, I get that it's like personal preference to not have someone, but the entire idea that it is a personal preference shows that there's a problem in the way that people think about our bodies and how we use our bodies. You know what I mean? So it's like, I have a personal preference that I no longer want to date a ginger because my ex-boyfriend was a ginger and he kind of fucked me up. So I no longer want to date a ginger if I like, that's kind of unfair to like other gingers. Like, even though it's a personal preference, I think about gingers horribly because of a past experience of mine. That doesn't mean that it's like not wrong to think that, even if it is personal preference. Or like you can only act on the personal preference. It's not the problem. It's just that it is, nothing will change, or if you can't acknowledge that that personal preference is based on the fact of something wrong, or like, you don't have to change it. It just is better for you to acknowledge that it is based on something. Like, what is it based on? Is it based on the fact that all gingers are horrible? No. Is it based on the fact that one ginger fucked me up and that's kind of unfair to all gingers? Yes. Will I still ever date a ginger? No. I will not. No. But it's kind of like how I see kinks. It's kind of like, you could have a kink that's like based on like a crime, say. Or like a race. So like if you have a personal preference to only date Asian people, you don't have to date a white woman because you're not going to be attracted to them. You don't have to date a black woman because you're not attracted to them, but you have to acknowledge that is because of objectification of Asian women in the media and in like videos and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, you don't have to do anything, but it is important to acknowledge why you have that personal preference. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's kind of like that. I do acknowledge that it is a personal preference to not have women that is run through, but why? Like, why is that your personal preference? You know what I mean? It's important to think about these things if we're going to stop, or trying to stop, objectifying women. You know what I mean? No, literally, justice for all the Ron Weasleys. Literally, whenever I see him, I'm just like I can't do it, dude. I can't. But it's important to acknowledge why we have that personal preference, even if it is kind of fucked up. But you don't have to change it because that's a personal preference. And if you change it without working on the why, you're just not going to be happy with yourself, because then the entire time you're going to be thinking, fuck, like, this guy's going to fuck me over, he's going to do all these things, like, I shouldn't have dated Ginger, and then your relationship's going to be ruined, and then it's just going to solidify the fact that that's going to be horrible for you. You know what I mean? So I just, like, trying to think about why you have that personal preference is more important to me than changing it or acting without it, because otherwise we're never going to get anywhere about objectifying people, you know?
And I have at least a good 3 or 4 that actually been in a relationship.
Well, no, I've never got attached. Hold on a second. I can't read, apparently. Lamau, so I've never got attracted to black women, but every time I got on a dating app, 70 likes, all from black women. Hispanic girls don't speak English. I look Hispanic. That's a no-no. I don't want to talk in sign language for the rest of my life. Yeah, but it's like, so you gotta think about, like, learning the, like, why behind, like, those preferences, you know? Like, the language barrier, that's a good one. That's a good reason to not be, like, to not want to be with a, like, Hispanic speaker. Is that the proper term? But, like, if you're like, oh, why am I not generally attracted to black women or something? Is it because of the stereotype of them being, like, loud? Or is it something else? Or are you just, like, I don't even know. Are you just, I don't know. But just try and figure out the why as to why you're not attracted or why you are, or stuff like that. Like, because I think it's important to think about if we're gonna fight stereotypes and racism and objectification and sexism and all of the things that are bad in the world. It's the first step, baby.
Relationship with their person,
Mhm.
and these men are more of men that
All of my exes have cheated on me, and I have a stereotype in my brain that a black girl is more likely to cheat on me for some reason. Exactly. You don't necessarily have to change that because you're going to have that always in the back of your brain because that was kind of like drilled into you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't necessarily have to change it, but acknowledging it is important to see that it's not actually how people are and that people are different. You got it, Bill. Period. Literally same. Literally same. He didn't cheat, but some other fucked up things happened in the relationship, so I kind of got it in my head that like I like am not really safe around gingers. So
I don't know what you would call them. They stay home, they work, they take care of the bills. They don't have to be out in the streets, and they've retained long-term relationships, right? My clients now, they go out and, after a while they need something new. So they have their times when they go out and they date other people, sleep
what do
with
you
other
mean?
men or the
people.
women?
What?
The women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God, why
And
did you make
their
as
man
a
holds them
limited
down
edition? I
so
don't know what
much,
that
they look
means.
past it. Like, I don't know how they retain it, but I have clients that are in 20-year relationships. And to your point that men shouldn't take up women with a child, a lot of them come with a kid and they still take care of them. So
Okay.
it's like, for the man, their satisfaction is to know that they still have a woman that they can take care of, and the woman is going to take care of them in return. But what you do out in the streets, you keep it out in the streets. And for somehow they are able to retain that relationship.
I like that
So
point.
to me, I get
They're
what you're
retaining
saying.
the relationship. I'll tell you right now why they're doing that. They're retaining the relationship out of a necessity, not because they want to. So we live in a world now where a lot of guys struggle to get sex and get affection from women. So
Mhm.
guys will literally put their biological imperative on the back burner and go ahead and cuck themselves and hang out with a girl and or be with a woman that feminizes them. She goes out and does what she wants. He takes care of her kids, all this other stuff, because he doesn't really have a choice.
Did he just say that taking care of kids and staying home and working or like doing something like that is feminized? Is feminizing them? I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm dead. I'm dead, guys. I can't. I don't know if I have to say it. What is Kush? What does that mean? God, why did you make Rain as limited edition? Limited edition what? I'm very confused. However, whatever he just said, he's not, like, that may be true that he thinks he's being feminized by doing those things, but he has to, like, he's just not thinking of the why. Like, why do you think staying home and, like, taking care of the kids, despite you being a father, and that's literally your job, is being feminized? Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Is it because you see that as a traditionally female role? Why do you think that too? It's just he's like almost there, but then he's just not finishing the thoughts. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you're reading a paragraph. Okay, so like it's kind of like, so in my AP language class, we had to like be able to think critically and write it down. And so you have a claim, then you have an evidence, then you have to describe why the evidence supports the claim. It's like he isn't doing that part. And he's just like, claim, evidence, there. Like, he's just not finishing the thought. And I can't handle it anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, literally, he's got traditional orthodoxy mentality. That's what I'm thinking, because it's like he's like almost to the point, and then he just never finishes it. So that's why, like, when he, because like, it's just, no. Revive rain. I don't know what that means. I don't think I have that. I have a crying and I have a sleeping rain. Are you talking about like emoji? Or an emote? I don't know, bro.
I guarantee these guys that are allowing these women to do this stuff, number one, their woman doesn't respect them. And then number two, these are probably lower value men that don't have options. I guarantee it. Because if you leave a man to his own devices, he's going to be extremely territorial with his woman and not want other guys having sex with her. It's not normal for a man to allow women to have sex with this guy. It's either something wrong with him, or more than likely, he does not have options. No self-respecting man that values his last name is going to let other men have sex with his woman. But a lot of guys tolerate it because
it's not his woman. You don't own females. I can't. You don't own women. So oh, that makes sense. I was dead for a second. It's like, okay. It's it's like I think he sees a relationship as an ownership of the other person. But what a relationship is supposed to be is a partnership, is a contract. It is okay. I also learned this in my AP government class, which won't make sense, but I'll explain in a second. So when you think of what society is, you agree to be put underneath a government, right? And when you agree to be put underneath that government, which is what we did when we started creating civilizations and stuff like that, you give up some rights in order for protection, goods, community. That's what you do. A relationship is a smaller version of kind of like a government. You give up some rights, like you give up whatever your partner agrees on. Say, like, I'm not okay with my partner sleeping or creating, emotionally connecting with someone he's attracted to. I can't handle it. I can't do it. So if someone were to create a relationship with me, they would have to agree to that term, give up that right to do that. And another thing they would have to give up is having kids and stuff like that. Those are my terms of agreement. I have to also agree to their terms in order to have a productive relationship, not only to have an emotional connection and be friends, but to agree to that contract is the basis of what a marriage and a relationship is. That is what it is. So if you break any part of the contract, that's why it's betraying the trust and not necessarily the action itself, because you're betraying the contract and disrespecting the relationship as a whole. So if you think of yourself as an owner of the other person instead of being under that equally binding contract, you will think that the rules don't apply to you and only apply to that person because you're the sole person making those rules. That is a testament to this entire video, and I hate it every second. Every second is fucked. I hate it so much. Anyways, that's what I think about relationships. No, literally, my relationship contract, no gingers. Ever dye your hair? Not ginger. Can't do it, bro.
A lot of guys are struggling sexually. I mean, we saw a stat the other day. Men between 18 to 30 years old, 1/3 of them are virgins and or haven't had sex in a year.
Maybe that's because you suck and not actually because women aren't, like, willing to have sex or be in relationships. Maybe it's because the bar was in hell and now it's like ground level. Maybe that's why, and not actually because you're a good person. So thanks, Wave. That just made me angry. I don't. What even was that, bro? What was that? I hated every second of it, and I don't think I could do it anymore. Anyways, that's what I think about Fresh and Fit. Which one was fresh and which one was fit? I don't know. sometimes I feel like everything revolves around sex now. I agree with that. I think like people make it like much bigger of a deal than it is. I forgot to comment. Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Hold on, hold on. They need it, okay. I love how the show went from teaching men how to deal with women to educating the brainwashed women out of Miami. 1.3K likes. You gonna have a path, be prepared for your future, okay? A girlfriend once told me men are like buses, miss one, and a few more will come around. This is a common perspective by women. It is a soul destroyer to hear such a readily advil commodity and have such low value in their eyes, and lecturing these women about the reality makes me feel better. Isn't that what you're trying to do to women though? Like, a big portion of this video was describing as to why women are like buses, miss one and another one comes around. So why do you guys have such low value of women in your eyes? Like, and they are. How will a man know if a woman has a past? Social media? No. Okay. The same way if a man finds out is telling, what women will take from this is if they need to lie to a man about a count. Why are you asking about a count? All you need to know is if she has an STD, if she's pregnant, and if she's loyal. That's all you need to know. Why are you asking? I haven't asked anyone that I've been with. All I need to know is if they've been tested, if they're safe, if they're only doing it with me, and what is our relationship. Totally disregarding the fact that it affects them whether men know or not. Who gives a crap about rappers? Do these women really think that they're going to get a rapper? They're not going. Why not for congressmen? More of them. Because these women are sugar daddy accounts. They want people with fast money. Congressmen have it all in, like, what is it called? They have it all in investments. Fast money is different. Women know if she got a pass. Her personality would tell us over 25 or 35. She's still been single. Tattoos and piercings. Take me out of the list. Take me out of the list. Can you see that? Apparently I got a pass. Apparently I've got a pass, guys. Not from a good family, no family values. Oh my fucking god. No father figure. Even without this, we will have an instinct. Don't ignore it. Bros, I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna have a stroke. Wait, hold on. What should I say? No. We're just gonna no and a smiley face. That is not a smiley face, but we're gonna go with it. Dab. I have two tattoos. Okay, Rain, imagine you're 29 now and you're planning to get married and settle down. Would you say yes to a dude who's been a fuckboy in his past? Yeah, why not? I don't see how that has anything to do with our relationship now. like, if I've been in a stable relationship with the guy, he's been loyal to me for however long we've been together, I don't see what the big deal is. I just don't get it. Maybe I'll get it more when I've been in more relationships, but I really don't get it. It's like, and, okay. I have 2 tattoos. That was my first one. I actually just got my second one recently. But it is on my foot, and I'm not showing those babies for free on the internet, so y'all are gonna have to pay if you want it. So, I really just don't see what the big deal is. It's like, okay, you had fun when you were younger, you learned from that experience, and now you want to be in a relationship lasting with me. I just don't see what the big deal is. If anything, they learned how to, like, have some fun, you know what I mean? Well, good, because you won't. Hold on, let's see if I have a picture of it when I have shoes on, because I don't, we don't wear shoes in my household. It's illegal. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but here. Hold on. That's my second tattoo. It's for a friend who passed away recently. But yeah, I just really don't understand the big deal is, but oh well. It's not my problem. I'm not with them. It's not a thing that I'm gonna have to deal with, because I wouldn't want someone who thought that being a hoe or having a past is a problem, so I wouldn't want that either. Thank you. I appreciate. So I commented the no thumbs up dab. If you ever go to the VOD, or not the VOD, their podcast video, you will find it there. So, which is fine. It's well, so here's the thing. I don't really want to settle down. I'm also 19, so, like, what do I know? But I don't want kids. I maybe want to have, like, so here's the thing. I don't want to have kids, and I want to live on every continent for at least 2 to 3 years, maybe. I want to live on every continent for like 2 to 3 years. And finding someone who is child-free and wants to travel with me is gonna be hard. Like, my past boyfriend, I thought he was child-free because I met him, like, on Tinder and stuff, and in my bio I was like, had, like, child-free, like, want to move, like, want to travel, like, all that type of stuff, and he, like, 2 or 3 months into the relationship, he wanted to, he said he wanted to have kids, and I was like, okay, bye. Like, we're not dating, like, I'm not gonna continue this relationship, because that's one of my clauses for the contract. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not, that's not something I'm willing to compromise on. So, why would I continue dating that person? You know what I mean? So we broke up. Why? Wait, why? How am I reading your mind? What'd I do? Hold on. Now I'm confused. I've lived in Asia, Europe, now in coming to America. That's super fun. I think the first place I'm going to move is Europe, because I think it's the most culturally similar to me, and I have a feeling culture shock is going to be a big thing. So I think the first place I'm going to move to is Europe, and then maybe Africa, and then Asia, and then I'll end with South America, I think. But I also want to live in Iceland for a while. Just try it out. I think Iceland would be a really cool place to live. But, so yeah. So I would never date someone who like, well, I might date someone, but I wouldn't be anything serious. Like, I would not be planning on, like, settling down with them. Like, if they, like, after, like, a few years or something, I might break up with them. Like, I might sit them down and be like, hey, this is my future plans. Are you willing to be part of those future plans? No? Cool. Leave. Bye. Like, so. La la la. Kids are too much responsibility. When I'll move to Sweden later this year, I can travel to any country in Europe, so I might book an Airbnb and spend the weekend in a random European country. That sounds so fun. I know a little bit of French, so I might live in France for a while. But we'll see. I'm thinking the first place I'm going to go to is the UK, simply so I can get used to not being like 7 hours from my family and get used to a new culture and stuff like that. And then maybe travel around Europe? We'll see. Where do you recommend I go? I just want to go everywhere, bro. I want to go everywhere. Taste all the food, see all the places. Now you got me reminiscing. You gotta figure this stuff out. But first I gotta finish college. Cause my major is super specific to my college. So that's why I haven't told anyone it, because it's like, it'd be very specific. I don't know if I'd visit Saudi Arabia. Okay, so I might visit Saudi Arabia, but I don't think I would visit, like, I don't think I'd live there. One, cause like, nothing's cool in the UK, that's why I'm getting out of here. Fair, but it'd just be a starting place for me, I think. I don't think I'd live in Saudi Arabia. I might visit, but I won't visit anytime soon, because I'm in my first year of college. No, I'm not, I just finished. I'm going into my second year of college. So I gotta finish college first, and then maybe I'll travel around and see what's going on. I am from a very safe area, so anywhere that is, like, not inherently safe gives me a lot of anxiety, and I have chronic anxiety, like, I take medicine for it. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I, like, take medicine for it. So, like, I just don't know if the climate in the Middle East would be best for my, like, anxiety. Oh, shit, I don't want to live in Australia. I'm super scared of spiders, but I have to if I'm going to visit all the continents and live there. Ah! Though I do have a friend named Tarza. I don't remember where they're from, but that'd be actually super fun if I visited her and her family. I think that means hail, right? Tarza? I don't remember where she's from, but I do know she's from the Middle East. So that'd be super fun. Oh, Austria? That makes sense. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't want to fucking visit Australia, bro. But yeah, that'd be super fun, actually. I might feel a lot safer since I do know someone who has family there. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot. Forgot about it. Hold on. Okay, I was worried about that it would look bad, but it's fine. We're good. Yeah. Oh wait. I wanna... So my computer is kind of having a meltdown right now. Oh, that makes sense. It is very hot. because it is a laptop and it doesn't have very good fans. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna end the stream here as to not melt my computer and stream. It's good. It's fine. I keep forgetting that I can't see chat on my second monitor, so I'm like, where is everyone? What was I doing, guys? Do you remember? I've seen some pics of Dubai and it looks super cool. Oh, period. You should. You wouldn't know it's me though, because I don't even have like name tags and stuff. So you wouldn't know that it would be me. That would be so fun. If we met each other and didn't even know. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna head out. I appreciate you guys so much. And I think I'm gonna raid out, yeah? Who should I raid? So, we have 2 channels that I follow that we can raid. A cuter Angel? It's A-N-G-L-E. I can't read that. Help. And Kun Hones, who is the one who helped me start my channel. Not really helped, but like she kind of inspired me to like start my channel, and I appreciate her. But also I rated her last time. So who are we thinking? Angbo? Yeah, I think that was a you recommendation, Kush. Alright, ready guys? It's raid time. One is ready to raid. Are you guys raiding? Raid now. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a lovely day. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Love you.